Hello and welcome to another Ascension climb for Slay the Spire. Previously, had a fun little adventure on the Defect. And now today, we're taking a leap of faith with the Ironclad. Let's see if we can lock it in. Ascension 10, start the run cursed. Upgrade a card. Obtain a random common relic. Lose all gold. Max HP plus 16. Lose your starting relic. Obtain a random boss relic. Okay, let's take a look. We've got an early elite, burning elite here, with some combats. I would need to dodge 2 separate combats to be able to take this. If I wanted to do the... No, wait, there's no 3. Oh my goodness. Pay attention. I think I want to take the common. Happy Mask. The merchant's card removal service only costs 50 gold. Okay, we'll take a little discount. It's not incredible, but not awful either. It doesn't help our combat at all. But we should be able to do a fair bit of damage without it. There we go. 13, weak potion, really good. Cleave we will take. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. We're starting there because we don't know if we're going to be facing a Tri-Sentries, and if we are, it's probably for the best that we get something with a little AoE to help us out. It's a pretty rough fight. So, taking a bit of damage. We heal back 6 at the end of every combat, so just trying to take fewer chunks, and we're already almost back to where we were at the start. 15 gold. Maybe headbutt. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your draw pile. Okay. Got 6 coming our way, and some weak. Let's do this. Taking 7, not good. And we should be able to end it this turn. Heal back 6, we lost 4 damage altogether. 20 gold. I don't think I want any of these. Okay, we can remove a card. Or heal. Let's remove a card. Let's get rid of a strike. Spot weakness is pretty nice. Yeah, and then let's get rid of... Maybe we get rid of a strike. Lots of strikes happening. Let's see what we got here. Makes me sad that spot weakness is there at the top. That's fine. Okay, it might be best for us to just do this. It could be time. Only taking 10 instead of full 20. Let's do this. Okay. We could... We'll do this. And next turn, we're gonna give him the bop. Bop, bop, bop. Like that. 30 gold. Emerald key. We could go heavy blade now. Heavy blade makes sense, now that we have our spot weakness. 2 defends. I was hoping that we would be able to get the spot weakness upgraded, but we will take 2 defends. How about we heal? We can heal, then we can head up this way, lock ourselves into 2 elite combats, or we could lock ourselves into 2 elite combats. Okay, Looks like it's one way or the other. Might as well take the left path. Okay. I think we do a little damage here, just to be sure. I should have targeted this one. Didn't realize it had 2 less. Oh, that would have made the full difference. I'm a silly, silly boy. Okay. Hang on. Okay, now I have to take 10 when I could have taken 2. This is what I get for not taking my time. Okay. Let's do this. Probably gonna be able to get that taken care of. 11 and 9. Yep, let's just do it. Now I have 1 defend. Yay! That's good. Could have gone worse. 30 gold. Matryoshka. The next 2. Ooh, offering. Yes. Next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Pretty good. Pen nib. Hang on. That's pretty good. Especially with the strength that we're building up. And then we got White Beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Let's do it. Let's heal up again. Probably for the best that we are careful about these things. I don't think we take it. We're not doing it. So, we got Mr. Knob. Mr. Knob. Okay. How about we do this? Youch. Okay. We got 12. 30. Dang. Oof. Okay. Not too bad. 26. Fear potion. I do like a burning pact. It's not really helping us out with too much though. But maybe in the future it will. Mango. Heals us for 14 and then adds 14 to our max HP. Not terrible. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that as well. Worth it. 11. Entropic. Armaments. Seems like the right pickup. I pick up armaments a lot because it's a discount upgrade for everything else, right? Okay, I can't consistently play it, but I can play it often enough that it acts effectively as an upgrade. How about we do this? Youch. Let's do this. Okay, we got 20. Maybe take that. $17. Pommel Strike is good to take. Play the top 3 cards of the draw pile. Okay, how about armaments? Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat instead of just the one. Try and play that every time I draw it. How about this? How about this? How about that? How about that? Okay. Okay. How about do this and this? Ooh. 96, you say? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna be taking a bit of damage here, but it's worth it. This ought to do it right here. Lovely. Trivializing that boss on Ascension 10. 99 gold, regen, really nice. Second offering. I think so. Why not? Let's see what we got going for us here. Astrolabe. Sozu. No. Snecko. It's hard to take Snecko when I've already got 2 offerings in my hand. Doesn't seem right. So maybe what we do. Maybe we upgrade these strikes. Maybe that's what we do. 1, 2. Do we keep 1? No. These all look great. I'm happy with these. Reaper. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to amount blocked. Of unblocked damage. Pommel Strike upgraded. 10 damage and draw 2. Bloodletting. Lose 3 HP, gain 3 energy. We're doing good. That is a champ. Let's see if we have a good answer for what he is going to dial up for us. Okay, so looking here, we have 1, 2, 3 elites. 1, 2, 3 elites with a rest site like that. 2 elites. Over here we have 2 elites, so I want to potentially take 3. I also like the idea of the early merchant with the chance for a second merchant. Love it. I think this is our play. Ouch. Taking 9. Really? How about this? There. 12. Maybe we do this. Gonna take 14. Good stuff. Pen nib at 9. 12 gold. Let's get rid of the dex potion. I do like the idea of an evolve. It helps out with a lot of combats in Act 2. If I get a Book of Stabbing, which if I take 3 elites, the likelihood that I get one is pretty high. Evolve helps with that because whenever I draw a status card, draw 1 card. It's also a good likelihood that I get the cultist, whatever they're called. The special cultist, the one that gives me the debuff that I get a daze every time I play something other than an attack. Another way to combat that is anger, I suppose. I'm going with the evolve. I'm going with my gut. Art of War. Tool blocks? Toolbox. How about we get rid of one of these? I like toolbox. At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add chosen card into your hand. One of those cards can be Apotheosis, for anyone who's wondering. And the chance to get an Apotheosis is pretty amazing, just on its own. But it could be any number of other things, too. It could be the one that draws us 3 cards. Yeah, anyway. Enough yapping. Let's continue. I don't think this is the apparition's run. I don't have a method of getting max HP, so this is not it. I can remove a card, or can upgrade all strikes and defends. This would only upgrade one card for me, so maybe what we do is remove a defend. And now the only basic cards that I have left are these 2 defends. And hopefully that's going to help us out. Secret Technique is nice. What do we got here? Doing 12 damage to start. Maybe Dark Shackles just to not get punished this first round. Let's do this. This evolve is already going to come into play. And look at us getting 10 heals off. 10 heals, 10 of those. Okay, how about... Pull that guy. Do this. How about... Do... We do this. Why not? Do that. We'll do that. And... How about... Get one of those. I shouldn't have done that. Oh! Why not? Why not? Let's do this. That. We'll go here. And we'll get rid of one of those. We have 11 cards in our deck. How about we add one of these to our draw pile? Nice. Okay. Another explosive potion. It would be maybe interesting to get a clothes line, but maybe that's not right. Okay. I think we take our first one. Hey look, it's that book of stabbing that I was talking about. I came prepared yet again with the Dark Shackles. 2 times in a row. Not too shabby. I feel nothing. I feel nothing. Let's do this. How about we do this? Hey. Let's do this. Okay, that's 8. 9. Oh, this is gonna feel good. Back to full. We love to see it. So I could go 13, 21 if I do this, or I could do 57. Maybe we just do 57 and 28. What is 57 plus 20? That's 77. That's 90. Yeah. Wait a second. We cooked. We absolutely cooked on that one. 28 gold. Fire potion. Fire breathing. I don't think I need... Maybe I don't need fire breathing. One thing getting in the way. Blood for blood is not so bad, but I think there honestly is a chance that I could go infinite with a deck like this. Or at least have such a good turn 1 that there's really nothing that the enemy can do about it. I don't think so. I don't think I take it. Bag of marbles. My turn 1 is going to be so good with the right cards. If I could get a bag of prep, we are cooking. So, how about we get some gold? Get some gold. Gold. Where's the next potion? We could get some gold. And some gold. Maybe some gold. Gold. And then we leave. Okay. Whatever, man. Don't judge me. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, we can do this. And how about we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We're gonna do this. Playing it a little close to the chest here, but that's okay. Still kind of looking for the right cards. Not what I was looking for. We get rid of that. Here we go. 3, 2. I suppose I could have played that, but this does give me the opportunity to take less damage. Let's see if it pays off. Okay, we'll do this, that. How about we get rid of that? We do that. Okay. We can get rid of this. Okay. What do we will? Oh, yeah, we could do this. Yeah, okay. That. 2 more. Oh, nice. Forgot about pen nib. 27. I don't think I need any of these, except for maybe Shrug It Off. I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I also got the Dream Catcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. 3 random cards. Blood Vial. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Thank you, Matryoshka. 53 gold. Whetstone to upgrade 2 cards. Maybe we could get a Pommel Strike. Maybe a Heavy Blade. I think it's not super great, honestly. Well, we've got one more opportunity for a bonk. Big fight. Before the big fight. And also, we got 784. How about we do this? Ooh, Heavy Blade and Pommel Strike. Okay. How about Jack of all trades? Let's get a Panacea. Dang it. I was hoping. You know, a guy can dream, right? All right, let's do this. And let's do this. Okay, we'll do that. This. 2. You say. Okay, draw 5 cards. We have 6 cards in our hand. We can do this. My hand is full. Do we add? I don't think we do. Maybe we get rid of that. There we go. Maybe that's the best we can hope for. And we got 3 vulnerable. Let's see how we do. Oof. It hurts. We could do 15. And I think that's gotta do it. Smoke Bomb, 15 gold. And Reckless Strike could be interesting with Evolve. Or what is that? Yeah, Reckless Charge. Because it adds a Dazed into the draw pile. Dazed is a status card. Status card synergizes with Evolve. Okay. Now, I think what we do is Evolve. So we can get more draw. And if things go poorly, we can always just Smoke Bomb. 3rd guy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe Panache. Okay, no draw in here. That's a bit of a problem. I guess we're doing this. 1. So we can go 1, 2, and that's 27, 37. Oh. How about we do this? How about we add... Dang. Well, we came close to being able to get panache off. We do that. Do this. We will do that. Nice. And then we will heal 3. 25. I don't know if this is the... Well, I did just see second wind. I don't... Oh, man. I can't believe I'm saying no to Dead Branch here. Hang on. If I get a corruption, right? I don't have any of the pieces for an exhaust deck. Except for some of the cards that exhaust themselves. But I don't think that's what makes this deck go, right? Evolve. Dazed. I think we have a good thing going. I don't think we need this. That's just going to plunge us into chaos. I don't think that it's Dead Branch. This might be a way for us to get a tight 15 fewer cards in our hand. So if we can get low on cards, that'd be... If we can get like 7 or 8 cards, that way we can consistently play Bloodletting and then Pommel Strike. Like, it's not bad. One card that gets rid of 2. Maybe. Okay. But I'm not taking Dead Branch. Call me crazy. Okay, we're doing this for sure. Oh my gosh, all that money is well paid for now. My gosh. Hang on. Okay. Dropkick is definitely a pickup. We are getting rid of what? Maybe we get rid of defend. But if we get finesse, that's actually pretty good for a potential infinite. Even though it doesn't do too much for our block, we draw a card for free. Okay. Now the real question is, do I want... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if that's the case, if I go with this, I might need to get rid of armaments, right? Jeez. And it costs more too. I think that's the call though. Okay. And then an exhume. Okay. I think this is good. The rest is gonzo. Okay. Okay. I think I get rid of armaments. Because at least this is blocking me for 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think, just to be sure, just to be conservative with things, we have 1 power. We could dual wield drop kick to potentially get an infinite. And then we can also use, where is it? Burning Pact to get rid of dual wield. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Okay. 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 How about we go here? Do that. Do this. Grab this. Oh. Okay, we have 3, 6, 9, 10. We can do this. And we can do this. There it is. There it is. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going to dual wield. Oh. We're getting multiples of these. Okay. So we're doing this. Let's get one of those. Do this. Okay. How about we do this? We can do that and this. Hang on, locking in. We can do this. I'm gonna do that. 3, 6, 9. So this will give us good. Okay. We could do this just to get it out of our deck. I think. Yes, we do this. Let's get rid of that. And that's all she wrote. There we go. Got 101 gold. Smoke bomb. Is it too much? You know, honestly, like we might. We had 37. I don't think barricade's the play. But do I want to also be able to take on the heart? If I want to be able to take on the heart, something like barricade becomes essential, right? I can't just have 8 offerings in my deck. As fun as it would be. That might be the play. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fusion Hammer's the play. Like, check it out. We got this right here. It's an apotheosis. It does the job. Admittedly, it would be nice to have upgraded apotheosis, but looks like that's not going to be an option for us if we take this. Coffee dripper. Coffee dripper? Coffee dripper. We're playing closer to the sun if we do that, for sure. Would I like to upgrade more cards? Just to be able to create a more efficient means with which to get apotheosis into play. Kinda. But for the lack of consistency, in lieu of my trust in my own skills, I think we go with Fusion Hammer. Okay, Deca, Donu. Status effects, potential for infinite. Let's go. Okay. We've got a chance for 4, even 5 elites, depending on how our events go. Got 1, 2, 3 as well. But I think we go with, ooh, another apotheosis. Maybe not. Unless 11? I wish I could see what I drew, but I guess that's kind of part of the point, huh? We don't have to... Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, how about we do this? That. I am gonna take a full 11. Should be something I can heal back. In theory. Okay. We're doing this. Okay. How about this? There we go. We can do this. And that. How about we get rid of this? We can heal a little bit based off of this. We're only gonna get a bit, but it's fine. Okay. Alright. We don't have any vulnerable right now, which is the tragic part. But we should here. Alright. That. We'll go here and here. There it is. We only lost 8 health that fight. 12 gold. Energy potion. None of those. Okay. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. That's a mistake. Gain 999 gold. Cursed to normality. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. Master of Strategy. See, this is why I take the toolbox. Right there. Go here. Go here. And we can go there. Go here. Okay. How about... We have 3, 6, 8. We can do this. Okay. We are definitely doing that. Apotheosis. Don't mind if I do. Can heal. Lovely. What do I have? I could get Master of Strategy again. I didn't realize it also, Apotheosis also worked on exhausted cards. That's interesting. I like that. I like little facts like that. Okay. How about we do this? Whoa. Okay, we can do this. How about... I wanna get rid of... How about this one? Ooh, we're still in it. Okay, doing this. 3, 6, 9. Grab 2 more. How about that? How about that? We can do this and get rid of... I don't want to get rid of spot weakness, but maybe that is the play. Okay, and now we can put drop kick back on the top of our pile. Okay, We're doing lots of drop kicking today. I didn't realize... Okay, there we go. That's better. Burning Pact. Okay. Good stuff. And we healed a little from that fight. We healed too. 50 gold, Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That is great news. A Rupture could give us the strength we need to get things done faster, but we don't need it. We just don't need it. We just don't need it. How about this? We're getting rid of one of our smoke bombs to make way for energy potions, because we've got an infinite engine here on Mr. Ironclad, and I intend to collect the heart. Okay. How about Trip? Trip would be honestly just a great addition to the deck. If I could make it happen. Okay, let's do this. Do that. We don't have what we need. There we go. Can get rid of that. Do this. I will do that if I need to. I'm not convinced that I will. Okay. How about do this, that, 9. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 10 gold. Let's get rid of our last one of the smoke bombs. Get a regen potion. How about another offering? I think the answer is yes. What do you mean a consistent means to build up a ramp? Okay. I think Feel No Pain is great. It does cut into our ability to ramp, but we have to start thinking about the 4th act, right? So we're getting that. We are going to get rid of... We can get rid of that with the cards that we have. What I need to get rid of is... Cleave. Cleave has done its job. Now it's time to move on. I don't want either of these. These don't help me. Sling of Courage, on the other hand, is kind of fun. How about... I don't know if I need this. I don't need this. I already have this for free. For free, I say. I bought this. It's my money. I earned this. Sorry, I got a little libertarian on you there. Okay. How about... Ooh, I don't want to miss this. Okay. I could go to... Okay. Need to get the sapphire key still. Need to get the red key. Maybe this is where I get my red key. No. This is where I toke. Okay. How about... We could get rid of this. But I think the better option is we get rid of Heavy Blade. I think that's maybe it's... Headbutt has some good utility, I guess. Heavy Blade is fine. It does good damage, but it costs a lot. We don't need it. We just don't need it. Brimstone would be useful in some decks if I wasn't already, you know, turn 1 infinite. So a Master of Strategy in my deck would be... Maybe I have too much. Too much of that draw stuff. Thunderclap is kind of interesting because I do need a means with which to apply vulnerable other than bash. Because that vulnerable is my main tool for... Okay, well first of all, let's get rid of something. How about Headbutt? This is a 1 cost vulnerable instead of a 2 cost vulnerable. Okay, and I can get a Bottled Flame. What does a Bottled Flame get me that I don't already have? What's the worst case scenario, right? I draw this, Thunderclap, Ascender's Bane, and Barricade. Nothing that builds my ramp. Nothing that allows me to either draw cards or... Yeah. Okay. So, I want this. I want something with draw. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Alright, let's do Sadistic. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have 4. So maybe what we do is this. Seven, you say. Could do this. Okay, and I'm gonna get that. It stinks that that's the entirety of my deck right now. But sometimes we can't infinite. Alright, so let's do this. And let's see about that infinite, okay? Okay, and maybe we get rid of this. We're gonna do this. And then we are going to get rid of this. There we go. 30 gold. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Okay. Feel no pain again. Like it. But that is the end of our ramp. No more. 49 gold. Sapphire key. At the expense of a potion belt. Sorry, potion belt. Okay, we've got 2 more options for combats with elites. Followed by a final. One final. Ooh, okay. Hang on. Maybe what we do is impatience. Boop, boop, boop. This. Got this. Okay. We can do this. that. Okay. How about we do this? Do that. Mm-hmm. We can do this. That. And that. How about we do this? Okay, we can dual wield this. Maybe what we do, I'm gonna be getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is gonna leave me with 4, 8, 12. 3 of which are my drop kicks. Let's just see how it goes. 142, turn 1. Into it. Okay. How about we do this? We can do this. There we go. All right, full health. 35 gold, sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your drop pile, gain 2 energy. Thank you, game. Didn't need it, but I love it. Don't need that. Don't need the power potion. I don't want to lose 259 gold. Let's grab the Master of Strategy. Do this. We do this. Grab that. Okay. We can do this. Okay. Maybe what we do is this. Take 2. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Back to full. Let's get an offering. Okay, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this. That. Okay. And now, let's do this. Oh! That's not what I meant to do! Oh no! Oh. I meant to play this. Okay, well. We'll pivot. This is going to give us plenty of draw, because we got the dazed. And that. Ah. Well, that's a darn shame. We only got 89. Okay, how about we do this, we do this, we do this, we do this, do that, do this, do this. Win. Win. Alright, if I play that correctly, I think we do it on turn 1. 25 gold, Red Skull. When you are below 50% HP, 3 additional strength. Don't really need it, but that's okay. Okay. We've got... This might be good just because that first fight right before the heart is so annoying. I don't think I want the strange spoon. I don't really enjoy the use case of it. There are certain cards that are like, oh, if I could play this every time, that'd be great. But oftentimes, just not really worth it. Okay, how about we get rid of Bash? We could get this. And I'm thinking about taking this instead of the potion. Hard to say what a distilled chaos will or won't be able to do for us. Okay. We got 10 coming our way. Maybe we just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. Something that exhausts. Okay, go here. Get rid of that. Apotheosis. This. That. Okay. This. How about this? Okay. How about we get rid of... Maybe we don't. Maybe we do this. That. Five. 6. Good stuff. Let's get rid of that. Can do, and then there. Back to full. 20. Don't need that. Let's not forget about recall. Okay. Can I skip? How about we get rid of that? Uh-oh. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Let's do this. Here. This. Got 5. Okay. And now, maybe we do this. Get rid of that. We have our status, so let's go there. This. Okay. Two more. I don't think I need this. Don't need that. And maybe we just get rid of one of those pommel strikes. Okay. 2. Okay. Let's get another one of these. Bring out some more cards. Strength. More of these. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Is it a turn 1 infinite? Time to find out. It might be. Uh-oh. Is this? This. There we go. And how about we get rid of this? There we go. Pretty cool deck. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? Ooh. Big money. 1498. Ascension 10 has been ascended. We go through the door to the heart of the spire. The final act. The ending. Do we toke? Or do we rest? Let's toke. He says very intensely. Yeah, let's get rid of the defense. Okay. And honestly, we can... Ooh, Dark Embrace, huh? Is Dark Embrace the play? I don't think it is. I think what we do is we remove a final card. Each of these plays a pretty important role, right? Yeah, but... Reckless Charge is actually a really important part of this deck. Dropkick, Finesse. Is there something here that I don't need? Maybe... Do I have only one of those? I think I do. Right? Hang on. Let's look at our deck. Aha, we do have two. Okay, one of them is in the starting... Okay. So maybe what we do... Okay, that's why I can only get rid of one. Maybe I just use the one. Get rid of this. Sorry, I just did a hiccup. Hopefully those don't start up. Oh boy. Stay tuned to find out. Okay. This could be a fun way for us to guarantee draw. But again, I don't want to try my luck. Okay. I think we're good. Let's see how we fare. I don't mind Purity. Okay. Step 1, evolve. Step 2, get some energy. Step 3, get these guys vulnerable. Like this. Or maybe step 3 is find a dang apotheosis. Okay, let's do this. This. Let's do this. Where you at? There. Okay. Okay. How about... That is cool. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see here. We're doing this. We got 4 left. So, let's do this. Got dropkick. And dropkick. And dropkick. And bloodletting. And finesse. Okay. And now... the big one. How about this? We healed almost to full. Good stuff. Do that. Drop kick. How about we get rid of Ascender's Bane. And we drop kick. And we... Come on. There we go. Love it. 27 gold. Akabeko. Your first attack each combat does 8 full damage. My gosh. I had no idea it would be so powerful. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what my mama told me. Problem, I don't have a medical kit, So I'm gonna have to work around the wound and the burn. Good news is I have a couple different tools to fix that. We have the Second Wind, which will exhaust all non-attack cards. And then we have the Burning Pact, which exhausts one targeted card, one of my choosing. And boy, does that feel good. How about a second Finesse? Why not? My gosh. This man is unstoppable. It's improbable. Okay, got this, got that, got this. I think I can just get rid of that. This is what we do. We do this. Okay, I want the second Feel No Pain, and I would like it now. Preferably sooner to later. Guys. Guys. There we go. How about we do this? We do this. Okay, let's do this. And then, let's do this. And how about dual wield this? Good stuff. I can bring back this. 3, 6, 9, 10. So how about bloodletting? We do this. Okay. Burning Pact will get rid of what? Oh, we do this. Do that. We can dual wield drop kick. We could just drop kick our way to the finish line, honestly. I don't think there's much they can do to us now that we have this many drop kicks in our deck. How about we Thunderclap? Okay. And yeah, I think that's it. No, like, let's use up the whole... Let's do the whole thing. Let's play through the whole 52 here. Because I'm leaving damage on the table if I don't. Okay. 1 damage I will accept. 60. Drop kick, drop kick. Okay. We can get rid of all of these. Pretty sure. No harm done. Feels pretty good. Drop kick and drop kick. Okay. Do this. And we can do that. When in doubt, I'm thinking we could probably use more drop kicks. Probably. We'll put our best scientists on it. Okay. Still got 63 coming our way. How about we make ourselves stronger, just so we have more efficient means with which to drop kick. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. What is a man if he cannot drop kick? Okay. Let's get rid of the dazed. I'm in a dropkick kind of mood. Got a dropkick, got 2 finesses, got bloodletting. Yeah. Let's get rid of it. And now, doing even more damage. More damage than ever. Pretty good stuff. Punch and punch. Or, sorry, drop kick. Here we go. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. The Spire had no chance. So if this doesn't convince you to try out the Ironclad, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Ironclad's really good. I'm just not usually very good with them. We had a good combo going, and we pared it down to its most effective essence. And I'm pretty happy with how we performed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. That's an unfortunate number. But I'm not sure what's happening there. In any case, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Next up, it's the Watcher. See you then.